1-1 competition here in our second pre-show matchup. It is Iceman taking on Mr. Saturday Afternoon, Tony Spitfire.
Unfortunately for Mr. Saturday Afternoon, it's early Friday evening, but I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. If he was on tomorrow's showcase card, he'd be set.
Might be Saturday afternoon somewhere.
True, Australia or something. I don't know what time it is. I just flew in from Philadelphia, and boy, are my arms tired. Speechless, Dombrowski.
I'm not even going to touch that one. I expected better from you.
It was too easy. I don't know a whole lot about Tony Spitfire, but I do know a couple things about the Iceman. He is the WCW Heavyweight Champion right here in jolly old England. He's the West Side Extreme Wrestling Hardcore Champion over in neighboring Germany. And also one half the WXW Tag Champion as part of GTS.
And Spitfire starting out pushing Iceman.
Bad idea.
And Iceman has proven himself in the past how tough he is going toe-to-toe with Loki. Last past October at a cruel twist of fate and that upper body strength of the 290-pounder Iceman coming into play.
Or as I call it, act tough.
Duck underneath, reversal of the hip toss by Iceman.
Going power to power with Iceman doesn't seem like a very good idea.
Couple of hard left arm lariats.
Left arm lariats. You don't see that one coming very often.
Whoa! Third one.
In the ropes.
Spitfire puts on the brakes. Will the fourth one get him? Got it that time. Iceman.
Goes with him, a la Mick Foley. Spitfire had the idea to plan his weight so he wouldn't go quite over the ropes, but there's no stopping the Iceman the next time.
And Iceman's momentum took his own near 300-pound frame over that top rope. And Spitfire left to regroup here, not the way he wanted to start his 1PW career.
Can you say that again a bit louder?
We have a 10 count here on the floor in 1PW as Ross, the ref, administers the count on Tony Spitfire. Bet that's not his real last name.
I would suggest so.
I demand documentation.
Don't you ever speak to me like that again.
Spitfire doesn't seem to want anything with Iceman. Pulls him in by the ears.
Much like an angered mother.
You just compared Iceman to an angered mother.
Grabbed by the ears.
Woo! Sends him out of the corner the hard way.
Now he's got him in the ring right once. Oh, spina bifida.
Hard spinal taps. And now we're seeing why that Iceman low-key matchup was so anticipated at a cruel twist of fate.
He's moving the ring, Joe.
This is ridiculous.
Hey, what the H?
Stops the momentum, hits an eye gouge, fakes out Spitfire, nails him in the lower back with a senton.
Come on! That's not just any senton. Crowd getting my Iceman here a little bit.
Well,
oh!
Come on.
You don't see that combo very often.
No, you don't, especially not with the referee looking right at you. That's
groin shot, thumb to the eye, headbutt.
Questionable call. I think you might want to have a little pep talk with your colleague a little bit later about enforcing the rules here and asserting your authority.
Yeah, it was possible bad place for him. Might have been extreme inner thigh.
I somehow doubt that, but the respect level that these fans have for Iceman after withstanding everything low-key dished out to him, and Iceman still did not tap out. It's important to mention. He passed out from the pain. Nice standing drop kick by Spitfire, but Iceman did not and would not tap out to that dragon clutch.
He was dishing it out too at points during the match. Wrenching the arm, the elbow's not supposed to go that way.
Iceman tries to counter, but Spitfire uses that rope for added leverage, but that's illegal leverage, Bryce.
That's absolutely right. Spitfire knows he can't outstrike Iceman, he can't outpower Iceman, but he's going to try to out-wrestle. He's going to break him down limb for limb. Good strategy, as a matter of fact. Took him a little while to get on his game. See, it's a double-edged sword. He back him to the ropes for leverage. Only have 5 seconds of that leverage, though.
But that 5 seconds does do its damage.
Yes. Especially when you break it at 4 and just keep doing it, much like Tony Spitfire is doing right now.
Indeed, right back to that hold, right back to those ropes. But Iceman able to turn him around, has him on that top rope, launches him.
Right back to the middle ring, getting away from those ropes. Another left arm clothesline.
That lariat connects again. Second time.
Watch how Iceman steps into his lariats for a little extra something there. Oh, maybe
Block
not this
that time. Spitfire taking advantage of that weakened arm, trying to get him down for...
Breaks down the leg, wrenching the neck.
Pulling the neck and the shoulder away from each other, trying to dislocate that shoulder, hyperextend that elbow, do some added damage to the already weakened left arm.
Back to the corner, stand on that arm, smart wrestling. Iceman puts on the brake. Whoa!
Mid-ring collision, I think their heads hit.
Yes.
The momentum of both men just carried them into each other and their skulls cracked against each other.
Both had the same idea. Now a double count being administered. The referee gets the 10. This match is thrown out. No contest. Nobody wants to see that.
Both men may be concussed at this stage.
Concussed. Hey, they're alive!
Iceman trying to get himself back into the battle here. We're at 9. We might have a double count out. No, Iceman's up to a knee.
1 foot.
And Spitfire up to both knees, and the fight continues. Neither man reaching the vertical base yet.
Forearm for forearm might not be the best way to go with Iceman.
But Spitfire returning the favor. But you gotta give the advantage to Iceman after what he was through, after the reputation he's earned, after staying in that ring with Loki for some 10-15 minutes and not quitting in the end.
Absolutely. Over here, that's just called an uppercut. Back to the forearms.
But you can hear those smacks. Forearm meeting jaw.
Back to the corner. Whoa!
And those knife edges don't feel any better.
Palm on peck. Ugh.
Iceman is on a mission here to redeem himself from that low-key loss.
Leaving his fingerprints all over Tony Spitfire. Uh-oh, look out, Joe. We're in the wrong part of town.
Look out! Charges with that clothesline.
Uh-oh, I've seen this. I'm telling you what's coming next.
Look out. Whoa! Charging knee. My God.
Coming in again.
One more time. Oh! For the senton. And there was nowhere for Spitfire to go.
Cannonball in the corner.
That was nearly 300 pounds. Sandwich between him and the buckle, and that's gonna do it.
Good night, Tony Spitfire.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Iceman.
Overcoming that arm injury to place quite a dominant victory. An exclamation point on Tony Spitfire for the Iceman.
And we see now that Iceman is as tough as his reputation does indeed curtail. Iceman gets on the winning ways here in 1PW, and my God, he's got all the tools. If he can survive Loki, he can survive